Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carl here, back with another episode and finally bringing around my review of Apple Watch 3. Obviously the latest watch Apple has to offer. So obviously the big hype around this one is the fact that this has LTE wireless built in, so you can finally leave your iPhone at home and fully do everything, almost everything, just with your watch. And let me just stress how nice that feeling is to be liberated, not carrying around my iPhone. I can fully go work out, I can go to the grocery store, I can leave my house, and I can make phone calls, check text messages, even browse my email, and even if I want, browse my Instagram account through this guy. I don't need a phone. And that is why this thing is so nice. And on the other hand, maybe the biggest pitfall, up here in Canada especially, it's not available on every provider yet. That is head scratching. So thankfully I have a test sim with that provider, but my home base one, it's not even available yet. I don't even know when that will be announced, so just make sure in case you're super stoked to get the LTE function, those do cost more, you have provider support. That's first and foremost. Secondly, Apple is claiming in the keynote that's the biggest thing. You can now stream 40 million songs straight from your wrist. Theoretically you can, but Apple Music isn't ready yet. That's coming soon. Tad bit frustrating that Apple is releasing products before other main features of the device are ready, but those are my two biggest issues from the Apple Watch that are keeping it from being perfect. So I'm someone that is coming from a traditional timepiece. Whenever new devices roll around, I test them out. I'm not fully sold. This is where the Apple Watch is slightly different, and I'm almost gonna be switching over. So this time around, they have a new chipset inside and it runs 70% faster than the previous gen. And for the first time, I can fully and confidently say it is lightning quick. It's essentially as fast as launching running apps off of your iPhone, which of course is a perfect experience. This thing is lightning quick and everything is super fluid. Just like version 2, it is still waterproof, so I've taken this on my daily workouts. I've gone to the gym, I've gone actually swimming, taken this in the shower. It works perfectly. On the flip side, it is the most expensive variant. This one is the sport version, space gray / aluminum with the sport band, and that's something where I'm a bit disappointed in. And I would definitely go with a different option. The nice thing is you can always swap out the bands. They're all interchangeable, which is super nice. That's nothing new. So for your workouts, which I'm primarily using this guy for, I think it's perfect for that. It actively tracks my calories, how much time I've spent working out, my estimated heart rate through the heart rate monitor on the back. It's a great little tool that helps you keep motivated, and you can track your workouts through the rest of the week, and you can kind of see if you've been slacking, eating too many donuts, or you've actually been killing it in the gym. That's always a nice reminder. I still think though that intrinsic motivation has to come from inside, but this might give you that extra little boost or that extra little kick to maybe go that extra step. See what I did there? Extra step. It tracks your steps. And for those rare instances when I don't have my phone, if I really need to respond to a text, I can do so. It works perfectly over LTE. It's nice as it's technically always connected, either via Bluetooth to your phone, either via Wi-Fi, or if you're just out and about. And it's crazy to think that you can have a fully functional day, survive without feeling FOMO of missing your phone at home, all on your wrist. I think we're really opening up to a time here where you don't need something as large as a smartphone to carry around, but still you're connected to the internet, the world. Scary, but inevitable and a good thing, I guess. And when it comes down to it, there technically isn't too much that has changed from the Apple Watch of last year. It still has those same great features, it still has the same great apps, and it essentially does the exact same thing, except now it just does it faster, and now you can do those things without your phone. So if those things are important to you, if you want to leave your device at home, if you want to solely work out without carrying your phone, which I get it, it's annoying to carry this thing around to the gym. If you're playing sports, you obviously can't lug around a 7, 8 plus with you because that's just not practical. When you're running a race, who wants to carry this thing? And I think by 2018, we're gonna see a lot more devices that are now fully connected, LTE enabled, that will really change our perceptions of what a smartphone is, what it does, and if it's as important as it is in our lives as right now. You kind of can't get away from this thing. It is the piece of tech that you rely on and probably spend the most time on. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I would definitely recommend the Apple Watch 3 to all of you out there. Obviously not paid by Apple by any means, even though they probably should. Would love it if they did. Cannot wait for my Apple Watch Nike edition to come into the studio, so make sure you stay posted for that one. And of course, sub to the channel for all things Apple tech, everything related. I will catch the rest of you in my next episode or one of my next vlogs. Peace. Apple Watch. There you go.